Yeah, they definitely do have a lot.
Side here, Blabber just showing on the wave. Flash out from Tomo, still hit by the Tangle Barbs. Easy first blood for Sven off the snipe of Vulcan.
Yeah, really good pressure from Blabber to come down here to the Sivir and Nico lane that's pushing in.
Blabber smites away one of them, so no smite now. Tomo getting aggressive here with for the recall. Chain CC, lock him down. Blabber's taken out. Dignitas find a pick in the pit.
This is all very good for
Haney actually in some trouble here topside. Remember, doesn't have the flash from the earlier gank. Blabber setting himself up for the kill.
Very clean there from Blabber. Doesn't give him any time to react.
Dragon's already under half health. Big chunks onto Dignitas members. Flash away from Loki to avoid the engage. Isles can't make contact with anybody, but Shaden and Photon are into the pit. Public execution might just save Blabber. Long enough to get the Dragon. It's not. Shaden takes him down. Steals the Dragon away. C9 will pick up one kill on Kaney on the top half and then clean up Shaden. But mission accomplished. Dig took the Dragon.
Okay, so you get Dragon, but Cloud9 got an extra kill.
Well, he's TPing not to the forward ward, but instead going to be more of a front to back for C9. Remember, their combo, big damage from Loki onto Tomo. Pop Blossom, everybody focusing down the AD carry for C9. Meanwhile, they're losing their jungler. Blabber falls. Thanatos, public execution onto Kaney. At least picks up one, but Photon cleans him up, shut down. Both junglers fall. C9 win the fight in the top lane. Dig win the fight in the river.
Yeah.
They lost about half health mid on that turret. Tomo also losing some health, and they're just roll-morphing Shaden into C9. Immediately, Stranglethorn and C9 will just chase them down. Dignitas are going to want a refund on that engage. C9 were ready. Perma on cooldown is now Dignitas. Full commit, everything on the Loki, who has the Zonius, goes into stasis, still shut down. Dignitas found their pick. Have a 5v4 C9 reposition. Shaden goes forward though. It looked like the rest of Dignitas were not ready for that and will just trade the kill back. C9 pick up one. Flash forward for Vulcan. Catching out Katie now into his own stasis. But everybody from C9's ready to collapse.
And it might actually result in the game.
Photon still has his Zonias, I do believe. He's trying to survive under the turret, keep it alive. Goes into stasis now, but the turret is not long for this world. He flashes to safety. They got Thanatos, but it's traded for Photon. Tomo pops up the ultimate blade. Caller onto two. Takes out Blabber for the double kill. Dignitas still got some fight left in, though.
All right, Tomo collecting some gold here on the...
Baron's still aggroed right now, but C9 get onto Shaden. He flashes into the pit for a desperation steal. No steal to be had. C9 take out the jungler, they'll take out the Baron.
Okay, so that looks really funny, but...
The Nexus turrets fall. C9 just walking forward with confidence, with a 10,000 gold lead, with the early game, mid game, late game, all in their favor. C9 take down Dignitas at the base in style. Pop Blossom from Vulcan, pad the stats, get the kills. KDA up.
The Wukong to allow him to come engage with you.
Or flash from Kaney for the charm, not gonna land, but the equalizer. Thanatos grouped up with the rest of the team. So did Photon, as how he's in a 1v4. Shaden jumping in as well. Photon bites so much space. First blood! And one of the grubs, now Vulcan goes in for his own engage. Sven and Loki are free firing. They pale from Blabber, only lands onto one member, and he's taken out of the fight. Dignitas hold the line, take out the enemy jungler. Big health bar down as Tomo and Kaney get Colleen out of Sven. Flash from Miles, stuns up Loki, over the wall, but the charge will follow. Photon is in there again. You just can't stop the Kled. Equalizer down onto all members of Dignitas, but the solo laner and Shaden are chasing down Vulcan. Photon's in a 1v3 now, but the rest of the team's gonna try and bail him out. Ixal's impact into the wall, taken out of the fight. Blabber's back up. C9 fighting back in a long scrap at the Grubs. Dodging out onto the Impale, and now can the Cyclone land from Shaden. He gets stunned up immediately, but getting some damage onto Loki. Gets traded back. Tomo now can free fire. Sven's got some tanks in front of him. The Lucian Colin does damage. It does work. Now Tomo CC to oblivion, but he repositions. Sven taking damage. Shaden doesn't have enough. C9 keep their 80 carry alive. Dignitas will lose a couple of members. Isles could be one of them. Kill credit to Blabber. C9 win the fight.
Oh my goodness. What a scrap. And Blabber ends up with 4 kills on Skarner, of all things, in the end of it.
And Shaden will bop him down, and a shutdown goes over to Dignitas' jungler.
There you go. You get the Kled ult plus the Wukong ult, the guaranteed chase down, guaranteed engage. Every Kled player like, yeah, I was supposed to remount right there. Oh!
They they took it personally, as the next seismic shove will be enough. Photon does finally fall. Does he trade Vulcan? No, the ultimate available. Cannot get the Ixal's impact through the wall. Bear trap on a rope gets a shutdown over to Shaden. Dignitas punishing Blabber.
I like that. Shaden pulls over Blabber. Excuse me. Let me see your license, buddy. Okay, they're going to teleport in and still fight it, though. Fighting after the objective.
And after the Bard ult goes down already, flash forward from Blabber and Pale onto 2. C9 throwing everything at this engagement. Kaney gets out. Shaden with the re-engage. Sven still takes him down. The Monkey King has fallen. The Fox Lady as well. C9 with a double kill to Sven. Loki cleaning up aisles. Dignitas way too late on the engage, and C9 get the objective and the fight.
Still has 66 gold. To the side.
I was really thinking it was gonna be like 1,000 when you mentioned that.
You're like, oh,
I was like, oh wait, is he the?
I missed something?
Don't look. Okay, yep. Tomo goes down as well. Charm still available, and a shutdown for Dig. Good find from Shaden and Kaney.
Okay, there we go. Maybe not a sweep after all, Kangas.
They didn't like the cut of your jib there, Kobe. Do we agree? Probably not. Sven getting engaged on right now by Dignitas. Tomo just chunked out of the fight to start things off, but they got Thanatos. Big shutdown picked up by Tomo, as C9 are going to try and fight 4v5. 2 opportunities for Dignitas to try and steal this, but no tempered fate for the approach. Instead, they're going to just engage here on Discarder, but a great equalizer from Thanatos. Buys so much space for C9. Impale onto 2. Flash out from Photon. Baron down. C9. Here is Dignitas. Do find a slight window right now. Vulcan does not have the ultimate available, no flash available either, so instead he just says, I'm going to go and try and get that Aftershock proc, but Dignitas find the kill. No impale for Blabber means no re-engage from C9, but Thanatos is over the wall.
So they're not... Wait a second.
Okay, Kaney actually caught out of position now, and that time it was Loki setting himself up. Vulcan following for the... by Vulcan. Shaden with another whirlwind. Sven does fall. Shut down to Shaden. Dignitas holding the line for a few more seconds. They lose their last Nexus turret, but C9 still have health bars on Loki and Thanatos. Slash Q to start things off. Not quite able to land it. Shaden now into the back line. Kaney following up, but the positioning of C9 is too good. Sven gets to safety. Nice seismic shove from Loki will seal the fate of Dignitas. C9. Call it a stroll through downtown, call it a walk in the park, whatever you call it. It's a 2-0 for the boys in blue and a perfect start to LTA Split 3.
So I think especially when you have new players like Rahel